We're at Pet Barn going puppy shopping. The diets I recommend are the Science Hills diet. There's puppy food just here, which is fantastic. It's about $50. But the one I feed Dory is the Chihuahua Royal Canine. So she eats the puppy food and the mummy food. And over on the other side, you can actually see the medium or mini puppy food here as well. So we're spending close to $100 on 3 packs of those today. That's my beautiful partner, Dylan. Say hi, Dylan. There's a receipt at the end, but in total there was about $180 donated. So today we're going to be spending a bit over $200, so some of my own money as well. This is the Divectolac that we were talking about that helps Dory with her calcium intake. These are $50 a container and they'll last Dory just under a week. The Divectolac will help with milk fever, making sure that the mum has enough calcium. He's running out of arms, so we're just going to have to go grab ourselves a little trolley and fill this puppy up. So far that's about $150 spent already. This is the puppy wash and dog wash that I recommend. I use this one at the end. It's for sensitive skin. It's really good for Chihuahuas. You always want to make sure that you trim your puppies and your dog's nails and you give them a brush. Chihuahua short coat and long coat should be used with a rubber mitt so that you don't irritate the skin. Chihuahuas are close to the ground. They get hay fever in their eyes. These are the best eye wipes I've ever used. They're not very expensive and I buy them in bulk online. These clippers here are good for large dogs, whereas these ones here are $18 and they're really good for small dogs and puppies. So we're going to get a pack of them today. So that's another $20. So we're sitting at about $170. Let's throw that in the trolley. Okay, so for chew toys that I recommend, I actually recommend the Kong puppy toys. They're really, really small. They're really good for Chihuahuas and they fit the Chihuahua food in them really, really well. So the Royal Canine Chihuahua and Chihuahua puppy. I just saw this. I think it is adorable. It squeaks. You can shake it up and down. We're going to get that. They're 2 for $10. Don't get toys like this. The ones with the fur on them like this, Chihuahuas will actually rip out the fur and try rip the eyes off them. So don't get something like that. Something like this where it's a little bit tougher. It's only got a little bit of the cloth on it and there's a bit of rope and stuff. And squeaky toys are always good as well. So that was 2 for $20 there. If we, there's my partner again. He's such a gem walking around with the trolley for me. I was having a look at these toys here. These here, I will actually take the top off this, the little lamb part, and just keep the ring on that. They do like a little bit of chew toys every now and then. I did notice this one here. I've got something like this for Griffin already, but a bigger version of it, and I thought it was cute. And then I saw these beautiful rainbow flags, so we're getting these instead. So these were $6 if you buy 2 or more, I think they were. So we're going to grab a couple of them and throw them in the trolley as well, because all the puppies will love them at home. Now, food-wise, Chihuahuas do have the milk fever, so you do need to give them extra milk or calcium. So these are the 2 ones recommended. The VitaPet here, which has milky sticks, and the other brands of milk sticks as well. You can have a look at the protein and stuff on the back of them. They really help the mum make sure she's getting enough protein, she's getting enough calcium. So we're going to throw a bag of those in the trolley each as well. And now we're just up here at the checkout. I'm sorry if the camera goes a bit bad here. I was too busy chatting to the lady. She didn't want to be on camera, but she was more than happy for us to record. So we're just going to get everything out here and put it up on the counter. Now, don't forget the donations which are given during the live stream. I always spend them on the puppies, and I will also be donating whatever was spent on the puppies and spent on the live stream of my own money to the Craignish Animal Shelter. So I'll do a video on that next week where we run out with the cash and we give the cash towards them. That way we know it's a non-for-profit organisation here in Hervey Bay and they do amazing work. Yes, I am a breeder, but I am also an owner of a beautiful rescue cat named Nemo. And I believe all animals should be loved. So not just purebreds or like mine, non-purebred Chihuahuas from breeders. So this is everything we bought today. So total that up was $267. I do get a little discount, so we'll find that out in a second. I'm also picking out a little tag for Lunar, Lunar. With my discount, that's $44 off. Got to hide my card while I try and pay. And then I sat here waiting for it to go through because of the tap and go, and then realized I had to put my pin in. I nearly did it so everyone could see. So let's just type that in. Beep, 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 beep. Transaction approved. This is all the stuff we got here. So close to $280 worth. We paid about $230 for it. The donations on the stream were just over 180. There will be a receipt at the end showing the donations we did receive on the stream as well. So just to make sure everyone knows that it is being spent on the puppies. That is the little tag we got done up with his name on it and my phone details and address on the back for him to wear once he's big enough. 166 were the earnings on the live, as I said, and that's everything we got if you want to have